guys, it's Gabby here and welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I have my go-to everyday makeup look. So I don't necessarily wear makeup every single day because I was in high school and my school didn't allow me to wear makeup or anybody else to wear makeup. So of course I don't wear makeup necessarily every day, but if I do want to wear makeup to go somewhere like the mall or just hang out, chill, run some errands and do stuff, this is the makeup look I would go for. It's just a simple, fresh, bronzed, glowy, whatever. It's not even bronzed or glowy. It's just a subtle, bronzy, glowy look, whatever. That is perfect for everyday wear if you're going to the campus, to the office. I think this is the perfect look for that. And it's really simple and it uses minimal product if you cut these products, as I will explain to you in this video later on. So if you want to learn how to achieve this simple minimal look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I don't usually do talk through videos like this, but I feel like kind of chatty today. So first off, I'm gonna start off with my primer. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer and I'm going to just use this free Etude House mirror and just work. I'm sorry if the mirror bothers you. Just work it in. By the way, I'm sorry if you can see this purple pinky. I just voted for my city's governor. So I live in Jakarta and there's this pilkada going on right now, so I participated. I voted. So for my everyday wear kind of makeup, I don't usually wear CC creams or foundation even or anything like that. I usually just apply concealer and that's all for my base, and then I powder it and then I go. Not really, but well, that's the base. But for today I feel like I want to apply some base, so this is what I always use because this is the only thing I have as to foundation or CC cream, whatever. So this is the Bourjois 123 Perfect CC Cream. This one is in the shade, I have no idea, 31, and then I'm gonna mix it with 33 Beige Rose. So I usually take these guys and mix it together because none of these are my actual shade. So I'm gonna mix it on the back of my hand and just apply it to my face. Also, make sure to apply it down your neck so you won't have a detached head from your neck, because that is not a cute look. And I'm gonna just take this beauty sponge I got from Forever 21 because my Real Technique sponge has mold in it already, so no, of course I'm not gonna use that. So I'm just gonna bounce this all over my face with this tiny ass sponge, so I'm sorry if it's gonna take a while. Okay, so next I'm gonna take this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. It's in the shade 20 Sand, and then I'm gonna just put it right under my eyes. And I'm not really putting a lot because this is like my go-to everyday makeup look and I don't want to use too much. To me, personally, it's simple and doesn't require a lot of steps, I personally think. So take it onto the eyelids too if you have some excess product left. And then to set my face, I'm gonna take this NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder. It's in the shade Translucent. I don't know, I feel like I really enjoy using translucent powder these days instead of like pressed powders because I feel like these powders give the most natural look. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like pressed powders make my face look cakey for some reason. And I didn't like the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I feel like that makes my skin look dry and cakey for some reason. I know a lot of people likes using that, but it just doesn't suit my personal preference. So I'm just gonna set my under eyes with this big powder. This is from Wet n Wild. It's just their powder brush. So I'm just gonna set my under eye area. It might be not smart to set your under eye area with this big sized powder, but I'm gonna use it to set my entire face. So I'm gonna set my nose, my forehead, that's where I tend to get oily, and the sides of my face. What the hell? I'm gonna set my entire face because I have a combination oily skin, and if I don't set my face, it'll be a hot mess. A greasy hot mess because I'm gonna be hot, you know. Don't take my jokes seriously, you guys. I'm weird. And then make sure to set that foundation slash CC cream. In my case, it's a CC cream. I personally think you shouldn't wear foundation every single day. So for everyday wear, I feel like it's better if you use BB creams or CC creams or skin tints, whatever you have, or even just concealer if you may. Okay, so next I'm gonna bronze up my face using my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. If you have watched my other videos, you must be sick of this stupid bronzer, but it really is good. And I actually have the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer, but I feel like it's too warm for me. It warms up the skin really nicely, but oh my gosh, I don't think I've cleaned this brush from that NYC bronzer. But I'm just gonna put this on the hollows of my cheeks, just like how you always bronze your face. And also take it to around the perimeters of your face, which is your temples. And I usually take it under here too because I have a massive, endless, infinite chins. It's not even a double chin anymore, guys. It's an infinite chin. So I'm just gonna take that so I could more or less contour my jawline so I would look like I have one. This isn't necessarily contouring, but because the butter bronzer has this like cool undertone kind of brown, it bronzes your skin and also contours your skin a little bit. Okay, with your bronzer done, I usually skip blush for my everyday kind of makeup look. So I usually just get right into my highlighter. So you guys probably are sick of this product too. This is the Manizer Sisters, but I'm just gonna take the Mary Louminizer one for my highlight today. And I'm just gonna use this Real Techniques setting brush and pop it on the tops of my cheeks. Like so. Well, it's a really pretty highlight. It's not too subtle and it's not too blindingly glowy either, so it's the right highlight in between. I know Mary Louminizer is kind of overly used on YouTube, but girl, this is the only highlight I have. I usually take it on my nose, down the bridge of my nose, and we cannot forget Cupid's bow. Okay, so for my eyes, I usually don't wear any eyeshadows at all. But if you want to go for that everyday kind of look but still have a shadow in your eyes, I suggest you use your bronzer. So you just take a big fluffy brush, swirl it around, tap the excess off, and I usually just use that on my crease, and that is all the shadow I'm going to apply on my eye. You don't really have to be precise with this. You can just go around, buff it into your crease and not think about it, and also buff it on the outer corner like this. And to match up my crease, I usually just take the same brush and then pinch it like this. Since I've watched Kristen Dominique on YouTube, this is all I do for my lower lash line. I just use the brush and then pinch it into this form so it fits perfectly on my lower lash line because I don't want to bother and take another eye brush. I'm just that lazy. And then to open up my eyes a bit, I'm gonna take Mary Louminizer, the highlight, and then I'm gonna pop it on my inner corner. I'm really sorry for my purple pinky. Okay, what I'm gonna do last to my eyes is apply some mascara, and this is the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. So I'm just gonna apply it on both of my lashes, obviously. And then lastly, take any of your lip balm, tinted lip balm, whatever. This is the Sephora, the Kiss Me lip balm in Cotton Candy. So I usually just dab the product onto my lips. And that's all I do for my lips. And then the final step is to set your makeup. I don't really actually have a setting spray whatsoever right now, so I'm just gonna use my Evian spray as my setting spray. It's not gonna make my makeup last whatsoever because this is not even a setting spray, but it's gonna melt my makeup together so it'll blend and take the powderiness away if it's too cakey. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Please do like this video and subscribe to my channel for our future hangouts to come. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!